Hello and welcome back. So today we're doing a recipe that is a quick and easy recipe. It's not to do with Halloween, but I am doing some Halloween videos coming up. Today we're making a wholesome meal. We are making some chicken kebabs. Now, with the skewer situation, if you've got metal skewers like this, that's fine. If you haven't got metal skewers and you've only got the wooden ones, then you need to soak them ASAP. So, the first thing you need to do, you need soy sauce, oregano, tiny bit of salt, olive oil, chicken, red peppers, not necessarily red peppers, just a pepper, and some mushrooms, and we're going to, actually we need some onion as well, but I'm not, basically what we're going to do is haven't actually got bags of time, so I haven't got bags of time, so we're just going to crack on. Don't know whether you can see that, maybe better. I'm going to get myself a glass of water because I've not drunk any water today and it's like 4 o'clock, so that is bad. That glass is might just get a mug of water. So all you have to do is simply chop the chicken up, get it marinated, leave it for like a couple of minutes. It does say leave half an hour, but I don't have time for that. So, I'm going to go get a bowl for our marinade. Bowl of like stacked up which are all dirty as well, which is wrong. So, we're going to chop the chicken up into little. We're going to chop the chicken up into little cube. We're going to cube. We're going to cube the chicken. So let's get this open. If you've got pre-diced chicken, that is grand. So I don't know if I'm going to need 3 chicken breasts for this. I've only got 6 skewers. If you've got the metal ones, wooden ones, please, if you've only got the wooden ones, please soak them in the water for as long as possible. That's why you make the filling. If you haven't liked or subscribed, please do so. Don't know if you can hear it. I should have probably turned the telly off in the background. It's tipping point. I'm not going to chop the third one up because I don't know if I need it, but I can always use it. Wash your hands if you don't get any of that like chicken. You don't want any chicken residue on your hands. I don't know whether you can see, let me stand here. This blue jumper that I'm wearing. I haven't actually worn this blue jumper in forever. I got it in like a really like cheap sale for like £7. Right, so now you need a marinade. So you need a dash of you need a lot of oregano. You need a splash of soy sauce. You need a tiny bit of salt. And you need some olive oil. This looks like to be a brand new olive oil. This only takes seven minutes to cook. Well, I say that. I'm going to par grill it and then I'm going to do the rest of it in the oven. So with my actually, I'm going to get a spoon if I need that knife again. You want to toss your chicken in your marinade. You can make it spicy and add paprika. If you want, you can add paprika. So that's going to stay like that. We're now going to sort our chopping board out into 3 sort of sections. So I'm going to chop this pepper down, down and down. We're going to make some chunky-ish cubes. Roughly the same size as well if you can. There are going to be some offcuts because you can't obviously make everything. Then you're going to do some mushroom. Now we're going to slice the mushroom into 4. Well, depending on your mushroom, you're going to slice them into 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then why have I got so many onions? I don't know. It is supposed to be red pepper, but I randomly found 4 onions in the fridge my mum clearly bought. And I was just like, I might as well use these because onions don't last all day. So I'm now going to slice the onion down. And then I'm going to cut the root off. So you've got some chunks of onion. We're going to quickly do the half as well. I might take the root off as well. Normally you keep it on to square it. And you're just going to down it and you're going to do slices. Oh god, my eyes. My eyes have gone. So now it's kind of up to you, the order. My eyes are stinging. Up to you, the order you put on the skewer. Oh, my eyes have gone. So it's up to you, the order you put on the skewer. Now, I'm going to do chicken, pepper, mushroom, onion, chicken, pepper, mushroom, onion. So what you do is, if you've got the metal ones, they are sharp, so be careful. You want to get it all the way to the top. You want to hold it a bit like that. Pepper. If you run out of anything, chop more. I'm now going to do double chicken because obviously you can do a vegetarian version by not using chicken or using veggie meat. I'm going to run out of pepper, I know that, but if you cut your mushroom too small, it might not actually go on the skewer. You basically repeat the process until you get to the bottom. Well, actually, you don't have to necessarily fill the whole skewer because skewers are pretty big. You can do like, you can always just I'm going to do one more round. So I only did one double chicken because I'm scared of running out of everything. If you do run out, just simply do more. I'm going to add that straight into the pan like that. Obviously you don't want the end bit to be fully covered because you'll run out. Oh. Now I think I might just show you, I might just do one more and then show you, because if I do all 6 we'll be here all day. I can do the rest in my own time. But if I just show you 2, so I'm going to do chicken. You can do whatever order you want. You can probably hear, I think it might be Chase coming on now. This onion isn't really... Let me go and shut that door because you're hearing the telly and it's doing... I would turn it off, but I've got 3 greasy hands from this. And then this is where I did double chicken. You're going to seal it off in the pan and then you're going to put it in the oven. So seal it off, just get some colour on it, and then it goes in the oven for 7 minutes. The end of this skewer is sharp, so please be extra careful. I don't know how many... Depends how much I want for my dinner, I guess. Depends how much. What do you serve this with? You can have it with some rice. You can have some more veg on the side. You can have it with whatever you want, really. Like, I can't remember how many rounds I did. I did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rounds. I've done 1, 2, 3. So I've got 2 more rounds to go. Obviously, if you've got any meat left, then obviously keep going. Or you could just save it and do it another time if you've got too many kebabs. It should be red pepper, but as I said, I'm running out of pepper already, so I might have to chop up another one when I do my rest of them. This one, see, if they're too thin they won't work. I might have to push this skewer up a bit. So I'll do some more skewers in my own time, because you watching me do a load of skewers will take ages. So what we're initially doing is I actually don't know if I have time to try it. I've got to go for a run before it's dark. But anyway, you're going to seal it off. So I'm going to put some olive oil in the pan, but also over the skewers. And then you're just going to like seal it off. You want these end bits kind of out, because they're like you're turning. They're not actually necessarily touching the bottom of the pan, but they're just there to be turned around. Gradually turn them. Gradually turn them, and then they're going to go in the oven. So you just let it heat up for a few minutes, and then you're just going to cook them. But what you're going to do is you're going to constantly turn them, so they're not one side more colour than the other. You're just sealing off the chicken, to be fair, and then you're going to put them in the oven. Just to like crisp it up and make sure the chicken's actually cooked. While this is happening, you could always tidy up your... Make sure nothing falls off as well, because it falls off into the pan. It may take a few minutes, heat up, warm up, whatever. Any leftovers you can always make another kebab, or just put in a bowl and just cook up another time. I'm supposed to be running in exactly 5 minutes, but that was happening. But I'll have to, I might save these for my dinner and try them for my actual dinner tonight. So I'll see you then. Closer up of the chicken kebab, and I'm just going to turn them, keep turning them. Make sure it's not on too high of a heat that they start like spitting or spatting at you. So you're going to lower it down. And you want to be careful it's not like sizzling so it cracks. All this leftover and that. I have got another chicken I could always chop up and add in here to make some more kebabs. Or you can just cling film it and put it away. Any leftovers like this, put away. And yeah, you can hear it sizzling away. You can actually see the bubbles sizzling away at the bottom. See, look at that. The colour is already turning. Like you can see the colour's turning. So if you turn this one, they are starting to cook. You want to shake it. This one's gone in, so I need to be careful. Be very careful that you don't burn yourself from oil, and also don't set your house on fire by boiling the oil too long. So I'm going to cook them on here for a couple more minutes, and then they're going to go in the oven, and I'll show you when they are cooked. I've taken them out of the pan, because they're sealed off. I've put them in a tray, and I've popped them in. The kebabs are in the oven still, and I've made some nice fluffy white rice to go with it, and now I need to cook some vegetables to go with it. So, you can realistically do any veg you want. We've got mushrooms, carrots, we've got some tomatoes, some pepper, we've got cauliflower, we've got broccoli, we've even got courgette. So you can do whatever veg you want. I'm going to choose my veg, put it on, and then we'll put it all together, and you can have it with whatever you want, but I'm choosing to have rice. You can also have like a pita or something, but a bit of veg, a bit of rice and some kebabs. Makes a nice wholesome dinner. So I'll show you when it's all fully cooked. As you can see, it's completely gone, which means it was a huge success. If you please like and subscribe if you want to see more, and I will see you in the next video, giving this an 8 out of 10, and I will see you so very, very soon.